I hope you're right. So I started using this Bible. I found new meaning. It adds something extra to my understanding of the Bible. Comparing to the Polish version, it adds something new that I didn't know before. So we are at Jeremiah 38. O Virgin of Israel, arise ye and go up to Zion, to the Lord your God. For thus said the Lord to Jacob, rejoice ye and exult. The Lord is speaking to Jacob, rejoice and exult over the head of the nations. Make proclamation and praise ye, say the Lord has delivered his people, the remnant of Israel. Behold, I bring them from the north and will gather them from the end of the earth to the feast of Passover, and the people shall beget a great multitude. So who will beget? Virgin of Israel and Jacob. Who is this Jacob? We think he died in the book of Genesis. Let me read again. Let me read more. They went forth with weeping, and I will bring them back with consolation, causing them to lodge by the channels of waters in a straight way, and they shall not err in it. For I am become a father to Israel, and Ephraim is my firstborn. Jacob said this to Ephraim because he adopted Ephraim. Ephraim was his son, Joseph's son, so his grandson, but he adopted him as his firstborn. Reuben just defiled his bed and had intercourse with one of his concubines. So it looks like Jacob is Lord, and he will father a new nation. The same speaks in Isaiah 62. Let me prove that Virgin of Israel is Zion, daughter of Zion, Jerusalem, many names. In one passage, sometimes there are few names, so it's a clear proof that this is the same person, and Israel is not Jacob. This is a woman of Jacob, his future baby mama. This is a future, is prophesying. Yeah, he is a father of Ephraim, but obviously Israel is not the mother. It says Virgin Israel. It clearly says it's something else. Lord had children with iniquity. He says evil seed, sons of evil seed. And in my Polish Bible is sons of inequity. I begotten sons. Oh, let me check Isaiah. Isaiah, first chapter, passage 2. Hear, O heaven, and hearken on earth, for the Lord has spoken, saying, I have begotten and reared up children, but they have rebelled against me. The ox knows his owner, and the ass his master's crib, but Israel does not know me, and the people has not regarded me. O sinful nation, a people full of sins, and evil seed, lawless children. So who is this evil seed? If Lord is holy of Israel, holy. So his baby mama is this evil seed. In my Polish Bible is called inequity that will burn. I will show you that inequity will burn and will be transferred to the land of Babylon. This is great. And iniquity shall, Isaiah 9, passage 18, and iniquity shall burn as fire and shall be devoured by fire as dry grass. So this for English speakers is a difficulty because iniquity is not put in Isaiah chapter 1, and it's more difficult to connect this. But have a look that iniquity is whore of Babylon because she's transferred to the land of Babylon. Zechariah 5. Let me show you. So we are at Zechariah 5. 6 and 5 passage 6, and I said, what is it? And he said, this is the measure that goes forth. And he said, this is the iniquity in all earth. And behold, a talent of lead lifted up, and behold, a woman sat in the midst of the measure. And he said, this is iniquity. And he said to me, to build it a house in the land of Babylon, and to prepare a place for her, and they shall set it there in its own base. So in Isaiah, from the book of Isaiah, we know it will burn, she will burn. Iniquity, I believe, whore of Babylon is Lord baby mama. But he will father a new nation with the daughter of Zion. Let's go back to Jeremiah. That daughter of Zion is Israel. Israel is the name of Lord's people because previous Israel was with baby mama iniquity, and new Israel will be with baby mama, daughter of Zion. And children of Israel will be destroyed, it says one of the Psalms. Ephraim is a beloved son, a pleasing child to me, for because my words are in him, I will surely remember him. Therefore I made haste to help him. I will sure made mercy upon him, said the Lord. Prepare thyself, O Zion, execute vengeance. In one of the books, daughter of Zion is a fighter against nations. Look to thy ways, return, O Virgin of Israel, by the way by which thou wentst, return mourning to thy cities. How long, O disgraced daughter, wilt thou turn away? For the Lord has created safety for a new plantation. So Lord will beget a great multitude with his beloved. He had love and hate relationship. I can prove to you that she was abandoned probably because of that she couldn't conceive children. Let's go to Isaiah 54, that she was barren. Quickly, Isaiah 52. Awake, awake, Zion, put on thy strength, O Zion, and thou put on thy glory, Jerusalem, the holy city. They shall no more pass through the uncircumcised and unclean. So Zion, Jerusalem, and Israel are the same people. Rejoice, thou barren that bearest not, break forth and cry, though thou shalt not travail, for more are the children of the desolate than of her. Than has a husband, for the Lord has said, enlarge the place of thy tent, and thy curtains fix the pins, spare not, linen thy cords, and strengthen, spread forth thy tent, yet to the right, to the left, for thy seed. I think it's the very first book of Genesis, that seed of the woman will be enemies to another seed of Satan. Satan is a woman also, whore of Babylon, and so on and so forth, and unrighteousness and iniquity and whatever. Or is this a woman, or by gender? Because it's also called a father of someone, of lies. And thou shalt make The desolate city is to be inhabited. Fear not, because thou hast been put to shame, neither to be confounded, because thou wast reproached, for thou shalt forget thy former shame. Well, because Lord has kicked her out of heaven. In Book of Lamentations, and it also says in Daniel 8 that righteousness was put to the ground, fall to the ground from heaven. By just read Book of Daniel 8. And what do I mean, Rose? Let me find it. So we are at Malachi, or Malachias, chapter 2, very interesting. Because the Lord has borne witness between thee and the wife of thy youth, whom thou hast forsaken, and yet she was thy partner and the wife of thy covenant. And did he not do well? And there was the residue of his spirit. But ye said, what does God seek but the seed? My Polish version is children. But take heed to your spirit, and forsake not the wife of thy youth. But if thou shouldest hate if thy wife, and put her away, said the Lord God of Israel, then ungodliness shall cover thy thoughts, said the Lord Almighty. Therefore take ye heed to your spirit, and forsake them not. Ye that have provoked God with your words, but ye said, wherein have we provoked him? In that not he say, everyone does evil in a pleasing object in the sight of the Lord, and takes pleasure in such. Where is the God of justice? So this is love and hate relationship. Daughter of Zion was cast out of heaven. She's called virgin. She's called barren. But it looks like she will be baby mama of new chosen people called Israel. That previous Israel was obviously with inequity. It clearly says evil seed. In my Polish Bible says inequity was baby mama. In Isaiah 1, Lord has begotten sons with evil seed. Clearly. In Isaiah 50, he divorced the mama, baby mama, and she will bear in the land of Babylon. And Lord will dry her fountain. Cheers, thank